What's up guys, Apex Gamer 2020 here, coming at you with another how-to video. And in today's how-to video we're going to be showing you guys how to create YouTube shorts on your computer. This is a complete beginner guide. For the most part, most of you guys know that all you have to do is upload a video to YouTube that's a 1 minute clip or less, and it automatically uploads as a short. But this video is designed to show you guys how to do it step by step for complete beginners. And there are going to be two parts to this video. The first part here is going to be using a video that you have uploaded to YouTube before, and you're just copying a URL to edit. In the second half of this video, we're going to be using a video that's not uploaded to YouTube, and we will kind of go from there. So if you guys are using a video that's not uploaded to YouTube already, go ahead and click the timestamp in the description below or in the comments, wherever I decide to post it. But go ahead and click on that now, and you guys can begin your part of the tutorial. But for those of you guys who are using a video right from your YouTube channel, follow along right from here. Alright, so first thing you guys want to do is you want to make sure, obviously, you have a video that you want to use from your YouTube channel to make a YouTube short. It can be of any length. Now, we already went ahead and did this, and we set it for this video right here. And right here's the spot that we wanted to start the YouTube short. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this URL right here to the YouTube video, and we're going to copy that. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to click on this now. And we want to copy the URL, not paste it. Alright, so we're going to copy that. And we want to start right around the 153.47 mark. And this is where you kind of want to watch your video, and you want to drag it to wherever you want to start your short. And we wanted to start ours right around 153.47. Okay, and then I just kind of look around and see how far you want this short to go. So we already know exactly where we want to end it. So the next thing you guys want to do is go to cross clip, and this is something that's offered by Streamlabs. Now this is what it looks like. The page will look like if you log in. So if you guys have a login, I recommend you log in right now, and you can log in through Google and some other different ways. I logged in through Google. But this is what the page will look like if you log in. If you don't log in, your page will look like this. But it still works the same. All you do is copy or paste your URL right here. But we're going to use the logged in version. So all I'm going to do is copy my URL and paste it right there. And then you're going to click on Get Clip. This will take a minute to compile. Oh, actually, that got done pretty damn quick. Awesome. So we're going to play this right up to the part where we want to start the short, which we noticed was 153.47, I believe. And I did pull this from one of my live streams. Actually, my first SnowRunner live stream. I can't talk today. Alright, so right there, that's where we wanted to start our short. So now, what you're going to do is you can do one of two things. You can click on Get Clip right here, and it will compile all of this into a clip. Or you can click down here. What this will do right here is this will make all of this, the whole 3 hour 43 whatever minute mark, into a clip, and then you just got to drag your little cursor over to where you want your short to start. Or you can go to where your short wants to start, like we did right here, by finding it in your video right here, and then import 60 seconds at that exact point in time. So that's what we're going to do, because all it's going to do is take this 60 seconds from this time forward. So we're going to click on that. Now this is going to take a few minutes to compile. Or not compile, but to import. And once this imports, we will be right back with you guys.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so here you can see our clip, and it starts right at that point that we wanted it to start at. Or pretty close to it.
Can't even squeeze through there. Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
So all we do now, if we move this to the left or to the right, you can kind of see what it does on the where it says content, the green section over there.
Yeah,
we want to make sure the truck is centered because that is where the main point of this is the truck, right? And now this camera thing, I don't really know what this does, so I usually just delete it, and then I
get my tire out of the boulder.
Drag this up to make the full screen short.
Okay, get my tire out of the boulder. What's happening? Oh, what?
So we're gonna keep watching this.
I've ever seen one. Is it gonna let me out though?
And this is where you guys will edit your clip any way you want, and then move on to the next step here.
Let me out, sweet. Oh God, not in the water.
And we're gonna end it right about there. A great 57-second clip. If we go to a minute.
Oh, please.
So yeah, we're gonna end it right about there, that frame. So now what you guys want to do is once you get it to right about where you want it to, you want to rewatch your clip one more time to make sure it's exactly how you want it. Because this is what people are going to see. They're not going to see all the extra stuff you have over here. So we're just going to watch this one more time to make sure that the truck is the main point of the thing.
Oh God!
Of the clip. You see kind of it cuts off the screen there a little bit.
Lynch. Yeah, pull me. Yeah, just keep flipping me. Come on, it's yank me. Come on. Come on.
So once we view this one more time here.
Okay, get my tire out of the boulder.
You guys are actually getting a sneak peek of this,
okay, before,
probably before this short actually releases.
Oh, what? That's the biggest glitch I've ever seen. One. Is it gonna let me out though?
There we go.
Let me out, sweet. Oh God, not in the water.
Yeah, and right about there is where we want to end. So now once you get your stream, or I'm sorry, your clip, all you want to do is come up here to the top right of your screen and click on compile. This, and then come up with a title for it. We're going to call this front flip tug of war. And now, if you guys have the Pro version, you can upload this in 60 frames per second and at 1080p. I don't have this cross clip Pro. I got enough Pro subscriptions as it is, so we're just gonna hit start compilation. And now it's gonna compile the clip, and this can take up to I don't know, 1 to 5 minutes or so. It doesn't usually take that long.
Oh, there we go.
And there you are, guys. And you've just created your clip. So once your clip is done and it's playing in front of you, all you have to do is come down here and click on the download. Now it will download as an MP4 file. That's totally fine. So now you want to click on the download, and it'll download right here on your desktop. And then you want to drag this to your desktop. Just like that. Now what you want to do is go into your YouTube channel. Not this one though. Oh yeah, I guess this will work. We'll just go to, all you need to do is hit the create button. So you hit this big create button right here, and you click on upload video, and you hit select files. Now we go to our desktop and we find that file that we just created. And it's right here. And then we hit the upload button, or the open button. And then you can edit your title and description and all that stuff. Now, if you guys have done this correctly, you'll notice that right here you can't upload a custom thumbnail because it's a short. And it'll say here, for now you can't change the thumbnail on your short. So this might be something in the future later on, who knows, but for as of right now you cannot do this for a short. You can see that the video is only 58 seconds long, which is under the 1 minute threshold. And you can add this to playlists. And we're going to add this to our SnowRunner Shorts playlist. And you can click on No, It's Not Made for Kids before you can click on the next part. And now you can go ahead and edit all of this if you guys so choose. But for the sake of this, I'm not going to bore you guys with all that stuff. All you're going to do is hit next. And then you can add an end screen if you like. You can add a card if you like. And go into the checks. Copyright, no issues found. So this is perfect. And hit next again. And visibility. And we're going to set this to public on a bizarre date because I got to do some editing on it before it goes live. Before it goes public, I mean, I'm just going to set it to, like, I don't know, the 31st of July. Now, we do want to set this to noon. I better do that now before I do forget. And there it is. And you're going to hit schedule. Or you can just set it to go public whenever you guys so choose. Alright, so now that's done. And congratulations, guys. You just uploaded a short from your YouTube channel on your computer. Now, for the second half of this video, we are going to show you guys how to upload a YouTube short from your computer without using a video that is on your YouTube channel. Alright, so the first thing you guys want to do is, again, make sure you have a video that you want to use, like I do down here. And I've already got this pretty well queued up, and you will need a video editor for this. I recommend CoolCut. It's one of my favorite YouTube or video editors. That's the one I use. Now there will be a watermark unless you buy the license. It's only like $49. It's not that expensive for like the basic one, and it unlocks the entire thing for you, and it's a lifetime license, and gets rid of any and all watermarks. So anyway, we're trying to find that video, and here it is. This is the video that we're making another short out of. Okay, now we don't need this up because we already have it queued up. So the first thing you want to do is go into your video editor. Again, I use CoolCut. If you guys don't want to pay for one, a free one that I was using before I got CoolCut was OpenShot. Alright guys, so this video, or this particular half of this video, is going to show you guys how to also do this, not only using your YouTube editor, but to show you how to use it during with two different clips. So if you guys really want it, you could just take the first minute of this video. We'll just kind of not watch it, but we'll just drag over to it. Right there. Okay, so there's the first minute of the video. Now, if you really wanted to, you could just take and split this clip right there. Take this first minute and do exactly what we did. Let's do exactly what we're going to do in this video. And we would just end up deleting all this. And then you would just export this clip right here. So then you just click on export, give it a title, and do the steps that we're going to do here in a minute. Alright, so not doing that. I know I wanted to start this short at the 9-minute 15-second mark. Oops, we're going the wrong way here. Okay, so right around there is where I wanted to start the short. Or was it a little bit before this? Alright, so right around in here is where I wanted to start the short. So let's just play it right
a
here.
little bit. Uh-oh, not too much.
Oh, this is actually the wrong clip as well. So we need this clip right here. And then we gotta go to the 9-minute mark.
Here in Smithville Dam. And we are doing...
What the heck? Oh, I'm stupid. That's the 13. That's the 9-second mark. We just gotta keep on moving along here for a minute. Actually, wait, can I use this slider? Oh yeah, I can use that slider. Perfect. That works even better. Alright, so 925 is where we want to start it. We back the tow truck up.
Alrighty, roll back body, roll back controls.
Now this short doesn't show everything
bit.
the way that I was hoping it would.
Not too much.
So 926 until we get this positioned. And actually I screwed up. I gotta go back to right about here for just a minute.
Alrighty, roll back body, roll back controls.
Alright, so we're gonna start it right about there at 930. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the slider, move it just a little bit back to the 930 mark. Right there. Okay, so then we're going to take our little scissors and we're going to split it right there. And then you're going to play it a little bit further.
Roll back controls. I might have to go forward just a little bit. Uh-oh, not too much.
Alright, right about there until we have it positioned. And then we're going to split it again. And there's our first clip right there. So now we want to take this piece and just delete it because we don't need it anymore. You can see our first clip is saved right there. And we're just going to play this out right from here for a minute.
Let's go forward.
Now I know there's a point where we're battling a bunch of winch points right there. We want to cut all that out. We just want to focus right until we get this thing pulled up onto the truck. And that's where we start pulling it onto the truck. Okay, so then we want to go right from there. Just got to position this just right. You guys can edit this any way that you want as well. Okay, we want to get the functions menu out of there. Okay, so right there is where we want to go. And we're going to split that right there again. And here we are pulling the truck up onto the tow truck. And we're going to watch the rollback controls hit.
Bam, and we got it.
And right there's where we're going to end it. And then you're going to hit the split button one more time. Okay, now we're going to delete this big old section we don't even need. And that's going to combine the two clips together right there. And then we're going to take this clip and also delete it. Now the next thing we want to do is come to right about there, and we're going to throw a transition in there. Just like that. Now you can see that the clip is about 42-ish seconds long, like 41.5 seconds long. So now we're going to watch the whole clip and see how it turns out.
Body, roll back controls.
So you can see us setting up the rollback
forward just a
right
little
there.
bit. Uh-oh, not too much.
And then we're going to transition right into where we pick up the truck. Just like that.
Perfect. Bam, and we got it.
Perfect, and that's how we want to do our short. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click on export. And we're going to name this Working That Rollback. Alright, and then we're going to click on export. We want this to go... Yeah, I guess I'll put it there, and then I can pull from that folder. Then we're going to click on the export. You want to put it into a desired folder or desktop that you know you're going to be able to find it. And then it'll export up here. For a 40-second video, it should not take that long to export. And then you want to click on Open File Location. I don't know how you guys do it, but that's the other short that we created in the first attempt that we filmed this video. But here is the one that we're going to use. So we're actually going to name this dash, and we'll just throw a bunch of 9s on it for now, knowing that that's the one we don't want to use. This is the clip that we already have up on there. But this is where we're going to find our short. Okay, so now we're going to reduce that for a moment, and we don't need our video editor for this anymore, so we can exit out of that. And now the next thing you're going to do is go right back to your browser and go back to CrossClip. Again, guys, this is the version of it that's does not have you logged in, and this is the part that does have us logged in. But since we just created this this short, all you're going to want to do is come up here and click on Create Clip, and then instead of putting a URL in here, you can click on Upload Video. I don't know what this does. I've never used that, so don't use that. I did actually click on it, I think, before I filmed the video, and it took me to some other random video that you can make a short out of, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to click on Upload Video, and now we're going to go to where that video is located. Or you can drag and drop it. You can go to here, and it's in YouTube videos. It's in the SLRP folder for now, and shorts. And it's right there. Working that rollback, and we're going to click on open. Alright, so here it is. So as before, we're going to get rid of that camera. And we're going to drag this all the way up. The only thing I like about that is it does zoom in quite a bit. And then let's play the short and see how it goes.
Roll back controls.
And again, you have your slider here. Now we're going to focus this on the back of the truck. Ah, I see what that does. Okay. Because the main point of this is working the rollback, so you want to see the tow truck pull the pickup truck onto the rollback and tow it. There's not really a whole lot of editing you guys can do with shorts, unfortunately, but
bam, and
at least that's not that I found. So we're going to watch this one more time to make sure it's exactly the way that we want it.
Go forward just a little bit. Uh-oh, not too much.
Yeah, see here, guys, like you're missing a lot of the rollback stuff.
Perfect.
There are different things we can click on up here. We'll just stick with this because I don't know how else to do it.
And we got it.
I don't know what settings do.
Roll back controls. You might have to go forward just a little bit.
Alright, so we do have to have the cross-clip watermark on the end of it because we are not cross-clip pro members. Yeah, which I find weird because I am a Streamlabs pro member.
Perfect.
Alright, so yeah, that's kind of how we want to do the short, right? So then all we're going to do is the same thing we did in the first half of this video, if you happen to have watched it. If we're going to hit compile.
And we got it. Roll back body, roll back controls.
I think I'm going to put it right about...
You might have to go forward just a little bit. Uh-oh.
Right about there is where I want it. Yeah. Put it right about there. Okay, so we're going to click on compile. And we're going to name this...
Perfect.
Working that rollback. And hit start compilation. Now it's going to upload the file. And now this is going to compile right here. Again, it won't take that long with it being only a, I don't know, 50-minute or 50-second video. But this short came from a video that was about an hour, I think, long on this one. Alright, so there's our short. Now we can look at it right from here and find out for our short before you download it, upload it, or anything that this is exactly what you want. Because on mobile device, this is how it's going to show up. Gonna be honest, this right here is not really my best work. But it does get the point across, right? Like you can see the rollback pulling the tow truck, or the rollback pulling the truck up, and then us securing it. You can adjust the audio right there, the volume. And there you have it, guys.
Bam, and we got it. Rollback body.
So then we're going to click on the download button right here. And we're going to drag this to our desktop right up next to where we just put the other one. Right there. Perfect. And now we no longer need Streamlabs cross clip. So we can exit out of that and exit out of that. And we already did this video, so we can exit out of that. So now we're going to go back to the create button here on YouTube, and we're going to click on upload video. Then you want to select files. This one's going to be on our desktop, because we didn't have to export it. Let's see, where is it? Working that rollback, right here it is. And we're going to click on open. And we'll edit all this again later. Now, if you notice you did it correctly, you'll have this right here where it says you cannot upload or you cannot change the thumbnail on your short, which is a successful thing telling you guys that you did this successfully and you uploaded it as a short. Now, again, we're going to add this one because it's also another SnowRunner short. We're going to put this in the SnowRunner Shorts folder, our playlist, and click on done. And you click on this right here. Unless your clip or short is specifically made for kids, you want to click on this one. And then we're going to hit next. We don't want to add any end screens to it, so we just hit next. It's going to do its checks. And then you just hit next. And then you guys can schedule it. So mine's going to be public. And we're just going to set it for the 31st. Honestly, it's probably not going to take that long for the video to come out. But I got to do some editing on it before it becomes public. So then after we do that, we just hit schedule. And that's it, guys. That's all you have to do to create a YouTube short on your computer. I do hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comment section below. And don't forget to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.